Hey you guys, what's up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash. Long time no see, but welcome back you guys. I'm so happy to be back. I feel so out of my element not filming videos, so I might be a little off in this one. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tash and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be getting into the Profusion X Mean Girls kit. I'm really excited for this. So I picked up 4 of the items that I pretty much assumed I would use. Their setting spray, a lip kit, one of their face kits where you get a highlighter, blush, and bronzer. And then I also picked up the Northshore High School yearbook. I thought this was so cute. Yes, Mean Girls is kind of an old movie or whatever, but I still really liked the palette. It's very colorful and pretty, and I think it's like 15 bucks. And to be quite honest with you, I was thinking Profusion was gonna fall off because I haven't been drawn to any of the latest launches. So when they launched this one, I was like, oop, that's right up my alley. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Beautifuls, so I wanted to first, before we get into the swatches of the eyeshadow palette, let you know I am going to be doing mostly a full-ish face of Profusion for 1, and 2, I wanted to shout out the company ALT Fragrances for partnering with me on this portion of the video. Now this is not sponsored, or you would have saw a sponsored content icon in the middle of the screen, but it's not sponsored. So, you guys know that I am really into fragrances. I'm into perfumes, body mist. Girl, I love to smell good. So when I ran across this company called ALT Fragrances, of course I was intrigued because they do the same type of thing that Dossier does, which is dupe your favorite designer and luxury fragrances, but at a fraction of the cost. So 2 of the ones that I picked up is Fleur Noir, which is a dead-on dupe for YSL's Black Opium, which I've actually had before. Now this does smell exactly like it. Oh, it smells so good. If you've ever smelled it, girl, you already know what I'm talking about. It's just a very sexy, grown woman, feminine, kind of flirty, playful smell, if you will, and I really enjoy it. I will say that I don't feel like this one lasts all day long. However, it lasts a good at least 6 hours on me. And then I also spray my perfume on my clothes. So that's going to last a lot longer than spraying it on your body, in my opinion. So I do recommend this one. The one that I have been loving the most is it's called Nicontina number 2 or number 32, and this one is a dead-on dupe for the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. I get so many compliments when I wear this one, you guys. This one lasts at least 8 hours on me, and when you spray this on your clothes, girl, it's gonna last on your clothes until wash day. Like, this is bomb. Now this one is unisex, and they do have several unisex scents that you can pick from. Tons of women's scents, tons of men's scents. You can also save some money if you click the link down in the description box. You guys know, if you're my ride or die team, you know I don't recommend nothing that I don't use and love. So I highly recommend these fragrances as well. And they come in these really cute, chic little boxes, glass bottles, nice pumps on them, girl. And these are nice and tight so they don't fall off in your bag. So, all right guys, let's go ahead and get into some makeup. So I am going to go in with just a regular primer off camera, but I'm also going to use the Profusion face primer. This one's just kind of that nice kind of primer that fills in the pores. You guys have already seen me use this, so I am going to prime off camera. And I'm also going to use the Profusion Good Brow Day Tinted Brow Gel off camera because you guys know I hate doing my brows on here. When I come back, we're going to swatch this Mean Girls palette and jump into a look. Alright guys, so just to let you know, I didn't swatch the entire palette, but I did a pretty good array of colors. I hope you guys can see that. It's not my favorite formula to swatch, but it has potential, and that's just me keeping it real. Just based upon swatches, I feel like they're I think it's $5 10 pan palette swatch better, but swatches don't mean anything till we get it on these brushes. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys some swatches. The glitters are gorgeous, and they also have some of these colors in here, like this pink right here. Don't mind the nails, girl. Y'all know I will come on camera busted. I don't care. No, I do care, but I really wanted to film. But anyways, they do have some shade toppers, and then this gold one is gorgeous right here. It's so pretty. This is another shade topper. They're just like very soft, metallic, and then a couple of those shades right here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into a look and see how they perform. Y'all, well, come on in. I think I'm gonna do more of like a pinky or blue look, guys. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna play with some color today. There's this gorgeous blue here called Don't Look at Me, and it's got glitter in it or shimmer or something. It's just really, really pretty. And then I am really wanting to use this color called I Have Fifth Sense, and it's like this really pretty iridescent purple. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And then this one called Lesbian Crush is so pretty. And I think if I put this over the blue, it will look really pretty. It's this shade here. And then this is kind of with it mixed in with the blue. So, girl, I can't wait. I want to play, y'all. I want to play. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the neuter shade. I did not set my eye primer. And I'm going to go in with the shade Popular. I am using BK Beauty brushes today, and I'm shouting them out because they did send me these brushes for free to test out at my own leisure. I did not have to make a video. I did not have to post any kind of content. They just wanted me to try them out, and I will just say, holy shit, like I see what all of the hype is about. They are fabulous. Their face brushes are good. Their eye brushes are good. They're a little on the pricey side, but sometimes I honestly feel like you get what you pay for. So I will leave some information down below if you guys want to check them out. Like if you're looking to upgrade your makeup brushes, you know, they're decent to check out. They're really, really good, and they're great quality. They're vegan and cruelty free, which I totally support. So you guys know I'm an animal lover. They're very, 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 very well made. And so I feel like these are going to last a lifetime. I've been testing these out for a couple of weeks now, and I really enjoy them. I also got to try their makeup sponge, which I think I have sitting here. It's this one. They do have a makeup sponge as well. It's pretty decent. I really like it. The brushes I like more, but the makeup sponge is good. Okay, that nude shade's decent. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer. I feel like you're so far away. Now I'm gonna go in with a crease brush. This is the BK Beauty 202. And I think I'm going to do the shade Pushed Back, which is right here. I'm just gonna deepen up my crease a little bit. I've also noticed, and I've noticed this before, but I just kind of kept it to myself, I guess. I mean, no, I've probably said something to you guys. I'm always mumbling about something. But I've noticed the difference in brushes and my more high-end eye primers, that it does make a difference when you're using cheaper shadows. I'm just saying, I think that a lot of us always thought that that was a myth. It's not a myth. It's totally not. I mean, the other day, I was wearing a little bit of makeup when I did some errands, and I used these with just some cheap off-brand, like, dollar eyeshadow palette, and I was like, it's crazy how much different it is. Like, I used my Viseart primer that I'm using now, and I used my rougher brushes and a few of these. Yeah, it made a very big difference. So I really like that. Did you guys see how easy that blended out? Like, hello. Just saying. I'm going to take this up a little bit higher. This is my, like, droopy hooded eye. Now, I think I'm going to take my finger and go in with Don't Look at Me, which is this really pretty... Sorry, guys. The lighting is acting crazy. This really pretty blue here with the shimmer in it. But then there's this one too called It's Catty. We're going in with that, you guys. Oh, girl. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? Girlfriend. We might be using both. I'm just putting this in the middle right now, kind of. And you guys don't mind the voice. I have not been sleeping the greatest for the past almost a week. We've just had a lot going on here, and it's just been very hard to sleep. And you guys know I have insomnia anyways. I'm gonna go in with this small detailed brush. This is the BK Beauty 204. I'm gonna take that It's Caddy color on here and get up as close to my crease as I can. There we go. Perfection. You guys know I like to do that. It's almost like a cut crease, but not a cut crease. I just use my eyeshadow most of the time. So I'm gonna save that area for like a outer V color, and then this right here, I'm gonna go in with this other blue. This one. Hopefully it looks okay. Ooh, glitter, we got glitter, hold on. You know how you have those matte shades from ColourPop that have the glitter or shimmer in them, whichever it is? That's what this is, but I can actually see it even as I apply it. That's crazy. Because the ColourPop ones, I feel like the shimmer goes away, if that makes sense. So, okay, this color, Don't Look at Me, that I was telling you guys about, you really have to pack this bad boy on. Or it's kind of sheer, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to go right here and take that Lesbian Crush, that yellow shade I showed you guys. That's like a topper. I'm going to put that on top. Just right there where that blue is. With the shimmer or whatever. Because it's not, like, giving me what I want. I need some oomph. That looks so much better. I just have to clean up a little bit. I like that lots better. Now I just need to clean up around the deep crease. So I'm just going to go back into that brown shade I was using. But this time I'm going to use my rougher 01 brush. This is great for hooded eyes. As you guys can see, it's very dirty. I have been using the hell out of these brushes. And I don't want to clean them yet because I don't want them to be not dry when I want to use them. Terrible, I know. But I love them that much. They're so good. I'm just going to take that same BK 202 and blend this out a little bit. This is such a fun look. We've got the little bit of brown peeking out, and I'm going to put something here. So I'm going to take the rougher 12 brush, which is really good for the outer V area. And I'm going to pack on Not My Fault, which is supposed to be a deep brown. This color here. And then I'm also probably going to pack on some black, which is called Life Ruiner. Okay, now I feel like I've ruined it. So let me go back into Pushed Back, which is that brown shade that I have right here. And I just kind of want to blend this together so it's not so harsh right there. If you're new here, I'm not a makeup artist. I just really love makeup. And I like to play with color. Still learning a lot of stuff like blending techniques and all that great stuff. But I feel like we can always make it work. Besides, a lot of times I feel like the eye look comes together after you get the rest of your makeup on. So I'm going to go off camera, finish the other eye, and when I do come back, we are going to get into this palette here. I am using the Profusion foundation and everything, so if you're curious of what else is on my face that I'm not showing you on camera, just check the description box. Alright you guys, so admittedly, I am so like out of the loop of filming because I'm used to doing it more than once every couple weeks. I didn't tell you guys much about the palette. So first of all, it's limited edition. I did finish my eye look almost, by the way. And there's 35 shades in here. You got pressed pigments, glitters, metallics. You got everything. So the back of the palette says, this palette is going to be your guide to Northshore. Now, what shade you pick is important because it can instantly transform your look from a homeschooled jungle freak to a major regulation hottie in just one swipe. You've got 35 of the most richly pigmented, multi-finish, and universally flattering shades you'll ever blend, and the greatest pressed glitter. Whatever you do, use the pressed glitter. Oh, and remember, on Wednesdays, we wear pink, okay? So, 35 shades, it's limited edition, so if you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. It's already sold out once. Even if you just want it for the aesthetic part of it, at least this one is affordable. So 15 bucks. And then I believe the discount save code, or save 10, will get you 10% off at Profusion, not sponsored, just a code they gave me a while back to share. So we're finally gonna get into the face palette. So this gives you 3 shades. You got your bronzer, your blush, and your highlighter. There are 2 different palettes. I got You Glow Glen Coco is the one that I got, and it says Candygram 2. I think there is a Candygram 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you on camera. Not too shabby, but again, a swatch means nothing. Now, I know that I generally love Profusion's face palette, so I'm really excited to use this. Wipe my fingers off here, and let's get to blending. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush. This is the BK Beauty 107. I'm gonna dip that into the bronzer, and we're gonna bronze up this face because I'm feeling quite pale, if you will. Okay, so I think if you were any darker than me, I'm wondering if this bronzer would show up because it's nice and bronzy, but it's kind of a lighter bronzer in my opinion. It looks darker in the pan, I feel like, than what it is. Or if you're darker than me, like tan, or maybe even black. I mean, I'm not sure, guys. I'm kind of trying to build it up for you. I know this is a little much, but I just want you to see the actual color. Like, I can just go back into my powder brush here and just kind of blend it in a little bit, but I wanted to make sure it was going to work on darker skin tones than me. It is a pretty bronzer, though. Maybe take back what I said. Maybe don't tap the brush off as much when you use it. Okay, it's got pigment. She's there. So, nix what I said. Oh yeah, guys, it's there. I see the pigment. Okay. My bad, Profusion, my bad. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, I'm just gonna take my powder brush with nothing on it. Just kinda... I like it. I like the color. I think it's pretty. I gotta do my nose job and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so usually when I rock blue eyeshadow, I try to rock a pink blush, but I am going to go in with this one. It's kind of a corally shade. Kind of corally pinky, I guess. We'll see. So I'm just going to take this brush right here. This is the BK Beauty 106. Is she pretty? I need to get out of the habit of putting blush on the apples of my cheeks because I feel like it's making my cheeks look rounder. I need to get in the habit of like back here. But it's a habit. Did one, gotta do the other. You guys know me, I love blush. But because I got blue eyeshadow on, I'm gonna kind of tone it down just a little bit because that blush is nice and pigmented. Now for the highlighter. I'm gonna take the BK 108. Ooh, she powdery, baby. Hey. So because I tapped it off so much, it's not super intense, but it looks like you can build it. And I have got to say, this has got to be one of their better highlighters. It doesn't highlight texture and it doesn't look powdery on the skin. Go Profusion. Y'all did something different with this one and I like it a lot. I have some of their other highlighter powders and they're just a little more powdery than I care for. That is nice. That is really nice. They did the damn thing with that. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, you guys. It just, you see it there. Wow. Very nice. I recommend that for sure. Okay, so I did pick up a lip kit. Okay. Not really into the shade. I did get the Karen Smith lip kit. This is one of their soft matte lip creams, which I already have a ton of. Ooh, I love that color. You guys can see that there. But I don't know if it's going to match this. So I'm probably going to use one of their other shades that I have. And then it also comes with a high shine lip gloss. And the only thing I don't like about this is I see glitter. And if it's that gritty glitter gloss, then I'm not going to wear it. You don't feel the glitter in it. Very nice. So I'm going to top the lip with the gloss. So give me just a moment to get a lip liner. And we will do the lips and finish up the eyes. Alright guys, so I'm back with my Profusion lip liners. When I told y'all I had all their lip kits, I was not kidding. So I think I'm going to go in with like a chocolatey color, kind of. This one's matte Coco, which I'm actually kind of feeling right now. I just got to match up the lip liner. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with matte Coco off camera since I don't have I'm not using the new one, and then when I apply the gloss, we'll come back. All right, you guys, so while my lip color is drying down, we are gonna wait to apply the gloss. I'm gonna finish up the under eyes, and I think I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner. Actually, let's use this blue Profusion one. I can't remember. Oh, this one's called Cobalt, and it's just this really pretty blue. What I love about their lip kits though is that they're super lightweight and they're nice and thin. They don't dry out your lips. And if I'm going somewhere where I need my lip color to last, I usually grab one of their lip kits. Their eye pencils like this are nice. I hope they come out with some more colors because they last. They're nice and creamy, just like their lip liners. So now I'm going to take this and go on the bottom lash line with just that nude shade that I use called Pushed Back, which is here. Using a rougher 13. See, nothing too crazy. I like it. I really do. All right, let's try out the gloss. So I think I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. It's got kind of this kind of a number, and I don't want to get my lip product all over that. So I'm just going to tap some on with the back, with my fingertips. It does have glitter in it, as you can see. Don't mind my nails. They have makeup in them now. Yeah, you don't feel the glitter in here at all. I really like that. And it's just kind of nice and subtle. It's not gritty at all. Great job on the lip kit, Profusion. Great job. So highly recommend the lip kit if you're looking to add to your collection for that. Really nice. All right, friends, I'm gonna go throw on some mascara. When I come back, we're gonna set the face with the Mean Girls Regulation Hottie setting spray. And this is just a cooling face mist. You can use it to prime, set your makeup, or refresh throughout the day. You know the drill. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so this is the final look that I came up with using mostly Profusion products, pretty much a full face. And the Profusion X Mean Girls collection. So, what do I think of the palette? What do I think of the palette? Well, first of all, I realize I forgot to set my face, so we're still gonna do that. I think the palette is nice for the price, especially if you're somebody wanting to play with color, or you have a teen that is wanting to dip into some color. I think you get a beautiful array of colors here. I think this would be a fantastic palette for a beginner that's wanting to play with color. One, because you're getting 35 shades and it's only $15, and two, it's going to be easier to work with other, you know, versus a palette that is just like so pigmented that you dip in, you tap the brush off, and you put the color on and go, oh shit. So being as these are not bam in your face as soon as you apply them, I think that's a good thing. They're very easy to blend out. And as somebody that is a beginner or, you know, like intermediate like myself when it comes to playing with color, that is a great thing. Now, I do still love my high-end eyeshadow palettes. You guys know that. I love all makeup. So if I were to pick one versus this, I still have a lot of cheap palettes like this in my collection. And that is why I'm telling you that this is a decent palette for what you're getting, if that makes sense. I do think this is great for teens though, especially guys, it's back to school time. The girls are wanting makeup. Save your pennies, like pinch your pennies where you can. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of makeup on your teens or your tweens to get them to be happy with makeup. This is a ton of shadows and it's only $15. So you can also use the code or whatever to save some money. I think your kids would be very happy with this. The face palette as well, I like this. This is something that I will use a lot. I just love Profusion face palettes. I think that they do a great job, even though they won't work with me. I'm just kidding, guys. I think they do a great job with these. Again, there are 2 different versions of this, and I also like their bigger face palettes. So if this is not enough colors for you and you want something a little bit bigger, definitely check the playlist down below. I have tons of Profusion videos where you can see what other kind of face palettes they offer. Their lip kits, obviously, I'm a huge fan, because if you've seen my lip collection videos and things like that, I pretty much have all of the Profusion lip products. This is just basically their lip liners and a couple of the matte lips. I think they're fantastic. They last a long time on the lips. They're very pigmented, but they're not so thick that you have to wait and wait and wait for the formula to dry down. They wear a long, good amount of time. Unless you're consuming something oily, then of course it's gonna come off. But these are fantastic, and I think they're a couple bucks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set the face real quick. Now this does not have any kind of like fruity, good smell or anything. But what I do like about it is that it dries down really, really quick. So my face is wet now. It'll be wet for a few seconds and then this will dry. And you can also use this to prime the face, like I said in the beginning of the video, which I really, really like. Because sometimes you don't want to fool with all those, you know, like liquid primers, cream primers, especially in the summertime. So you just spritz this, prime the face, slap your makeup on, boom, set the face, and you're out the door. Like you know, I've been sitting here for a couple of hours playing with this look though, but you get what I mean. So this is nice though. I'm not sure if this is limited edition. It does have a soft peppermint scent to it. So it's kind of nice. When I came in here, I was still kind of waking up for the day. And when I primed my face with it, it was like, okay. But yeah, this is pretty nice, guys. So I am very happy with the products that I purchased from Profusion X Mean Girls. And I did not think I was going to like this gloss, you guys. I do. It's not sticky, but it's kind of thick. As in, it feels like it's going to last for a while, but it's not sticky. And it's not doing that thing where you get kind of like the... It's just nice. I don't know how Profusion does it, but they always, always, always come through with the lip products. And I'm very satisfied. So if you want to know if I recommend the collection, if you're looking to play with color, absolutely. Or if you're looking for new lip products, I highly recommend all of their lip products. And if you're looking for a new setting spray, I think this is great for the price. It's 2 full ounces and it does the job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is so nice, so nice to be back and to be able to sit down and just kind of chat with you guys. I've missed you guys so much. I do have a vlog that I've kind of been working on off and on through the process of what is going on that I still can't tell you about yet, but soon, guys. And I just want you to know that Nick and I are safe, the dogs are safe, all the animals are good. So far, everybody's good. So I don't want you guys to worry. I shouldn't have to take any more time away, but I do really appreciate you guys for allowing me the time that I needed that past week. I really do. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, of course, for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys so much. I hope you guys are all doing well. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.